Hello, my name is T. Nguyen and I am an international student advisor at Middlebury College. Today, I will present on one of the most popular topics pertaining to international students at our institution, how to succeed in the American classroom culture. Middlebury College deeply values the diversity of backgrounds and experiences. Your presence as international students is integral to the mission of our community. Through Middlebury, we hope to empower you to build bridges between your homes and the bigger world we're all living in. Our faculty aims to facilitate a constant exchange of ideas and stories in the classroom. Although we support this type of classroom environment, we also understand that it poses significant learning challenges to many international students. There are 4 major reasons why international students struggle in U.S. classrooms. 1. Power distance. 2. Language barrier. 3. Cultural differences. And 4. Lack of a support network. Let's go through them one by one. Power distance refers to the influence of social hierarchy. In cultures that have a large power distance, such as China, Korea, and Mexico, a typical classroom environment discourages dissent. Students are expected to follow directions from their professors all the time. Communication between professors and their students tend to be formal and restrained, as students are expected to maintain a high level of respect towards their professors. In low power distance cultures like the US, teachers treat students as their equals. Communications is likely to be casual and honest. Students are more motivated to take initiative and speak their minds, and professors are more willing to step back and listen. To many international students, the two-way exchange in US classrooms is a huge culture shock, as they are not used to presenting their opinions in class. If this speaks to you, our first recommendation would be to attend office hours. Office hours are a great way to not only get individual help with class materials, but also to communicate openly with your professors about your needs. Even if you're not struggling, you should still come to office hours to chat about your future plans or gain insights into a particular field of study. Remember, any faculty connection that you make will help you advance later on in your career. Aside from office hours, you can also indicate your class participation through an email to your professor or a discussion post on Canvas. If your class has a teaching assistant, definitely reach out to them, since they will always be your allies. Taking notes on ideas you would like to share before class can also be helpful. Learning to speak up in class is a process. You should practice first by doing pair or small group discussions. Making friends with your classmates will also help you feel more comfortable and motivated in the classroom. Let's move on to language barrier. We know that our international students are proficient in English. However, the lack of exposure to an English-speaking environment can still make the transition difficult. For example, international students might not understand lectures or discussions very well because they're not used to hearing native speakers talk. Some might struggle to find the right words to convey their ideas, which can exclude them from classroom conversations. To help students overcome the language barrier, the Center for Learning and Research at Middlebury offers a variety of academic support resources. These include academic English courses for ESL students, a writing center, subject tutoring services, study skills workshops, and oral expression trainings. Of course, even when students have mastered English, cultural differences can still prevent them from integrating into U.S. classrooms. Some international students don't understand American cultural references used in lectures or daily conversations. Others hesitate to engage due to certain gaps in cultural understanding. Over time, these issues can enhance the feelings of isolation and homesickness. We acknowledge that our campus community is not perfect and that bias and disagreement are inevitable. However, we also see these factors as healthy for the Middlebury learning experience. With that said, we encourage you to first embrace who you are as a person. Make friends with people outside your home countries. Learn how to see differences as an opportunity for you to expand your own worldview. Ask people around you about things that are important to them and feel free to share your thoughts. Sooner or later, you'll be rewarded with meaningful conversation and a strong sense of belonging on campus. To grow your support network, please take advantage of our 200 all-inclusive students organizations. We highly recommend taking part in the Middlebury Intercultural Leaders Coalitions, since their goal is to connect you with like-minded students from all over the world and capitalize on your international experiences. As we're approaching the end of this video, I would like to once again welcome you to the Middlebury community. We are looking forward to seeing you succeed in the next 4 years. If you have any further questions or concerns, please visit the Office for International Students and Scholar Services or email isss@middlebury.edu. Thank you for your time and enjoy the rest of your orientation.